Amid a diplomatic tussle between India and Canada over the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and US Secretary of State Antony Blinken met in Washington and discussed global developments and laid the groundwork for a 2+2 meeting during their wide-ranging talks. Now, this was the highest level of interaction between the two countries, especially after the recent G20 summit that was held in New Delhi.
So one of the practices I'm going to continue to try to adhere to, which is to not speak publicly about what Secretary Blinken or other representatives of this department will say in their meetings before. Hold on. I will speak for myself before the Secretary has a chance to say it directly to those counterparts. So what I will say, however, is that we have consistently engaged with the Indian government on this question and have urged them to cooperate. And that engagement and the urge for them to cooperate will continue. They can speak for themselves. I'm not going to speak to what they say in private diplomatic conversations. I will speak to what I say, or what we say, and that is we urge them to cooperate with the Canadian investigation.
Well, joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Abhishek. A very good morning, Abhishek. Well, Abhishek, help us understand what were the key outcomes of this meeting that has happened between External Affairs Minister and Antony Blinken.
So, well, we have seen those readouts that were issued by the State Department that says clearly that the two sides did discuss about the bilateral issues. While USA thanked India for hosting President Biden during the G20 summit level talks in Delhi, they discussed about how the areas that were decided upon by the two leaders during his India visit should, how the two sides should cooperate on that, including that Middle East corridor that will be there, and then biofuel agreement that was signed between India, USA, and several of the partners from Brazil to other European countries. And these agreements, how should they go on? And the other aspect of the bilateral agreements that were signed during Prime Minister's visit in Washington, what needs to be done to translate them into ground.
Well, I'll request you, Abhishek, to stay with us on the broadcast as we are getting another